Hi there, Stampers. Welcome to Lori's Stampin' Creations. I am just doing this quick video to share some demonstrator card swaps that I've received the last few months. So I'm kind of behind in sharing some of these card swaps that I received, and some of them are fun folds, and so it would be easier for me to share them in a video as opposed to just posting the pictures. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I've got them all in the book here, kind of in order of the pages. So we're going to start with the very front one. And I put this here because it's actually online exclusives, products only. So the only way you can get it is through online. It's not in any catalog or anything. So, and I will tell you who made this card. So I really like this. It says, "You make my heart smile," and then it says, "Grateful for you," of course, with the coffee mug there. And this card was made by the Yvonne Spijkmans, and she's from the Netherlands. So some of these cards that I'll be sharing, just not the United States, there's other countries also. So it's kind of fun to have cards from all over the world. So this one is actually a swap that we made, used one of these card sketches. So right over here where it says July, where my finger is, those circles, and we did a swap with those. And a couple of the cards I have already sent out to other people, so I no longer have those card samples, unfortunately, but I can show you the two I do have. So isn't this pretty? This was made by Karen Frank, who's a demonstrator here in Peoria, Illinois. And I just love how she did the circles here with that beautiful designer paper. So again, that was made by Karen, and this one is actually mine for that same card swap. I used the sketch, but just you can see how that template is just an idea, that sketch, and then how two completely different cards you can get from that, just using the card layout and coming up with your own idea. So we move right along to the next page here. I did receive several of the swaps that have this Take to the Sky. So the Adventure Sky stamp set and the matching dies and this beautiful paper. It's been very popular, this Take to the Sky DSP. So without further ado, I will share those cards with you. Flying by to say hi. This is just a simple swap. Well, I shouldn't say simple. It's actually very beautiful. And any man would like to get this for his birthday or whatever. So it was made by Genevieve Coe. She's from Canada. And then this one is, like I said, I've got some fun folds. This one is a fun fold. And it's a easel, so it sets up like this. So how pretty is that? Oh, and I will mention too that I'm having a fun fold class next week at my house. So if you are local to me in Peoria, Illinois, and you want to attend my fun fold class, if you see one of these fun fold cards that you really, really like, mention that to me, that you would like to make that, and you can come to my house, and then I will figure out how to incorporate these swaps that came from other demonstrators. Okay, so that's just an idea for you too, if you think, well, how did they do that? And like I said, I can figure that out. This was made by Lisa Bauer, and I just love how she used the keychain here. This is our little Mexico trip there, and she put a little chain on there for everybody. And then, like I said, it's an easel card where the plane actually sets up like that. So very cool. Thank you, Lisa. And then this swap was made by, let's see, Christine Cabello. And I'm not sure, she's from another country, but I'm not sure where Christine is from. Maybe France. We're going to say Christine is from France. Those of you that speak French, that's you can tell by the other language there. But this is a slider card. So Christine made a, I don't know if you can see this, she made a slit right here. And then this airplane will slide and then slide back. So it's not your standard card. It's a little longer this way than a standard card, so it'll fit in a different envelope, of course, than what we're used to. But very, very cool. So thank you, Christine, for that. And then we're going to move over to this suite. I think these cards, both of these cards, feature the country flowers. So the stamp set and the coordinating dies. And again, I think this is a French person. Yes, it says she's from France. Sophie Martin from France. And she used that and colored in those flowers. And then this is actually a local to me in Peoria, Illinois. And this was designed by Kelly Irish and made by me. We had a shoebox swap. She designed it and I made it myself. But that's very pretty. She incorporated the paper and the watering planter there with the flowers. So very pretty, Kelly. Thank you very much. And then we're moving on to this Unbounded Beauty. These cards feature this pretty designer paper. And I think the first one is this die right here. See where my finger is? That's one of the dies that was used on here. So a happy birthday, and she die cut it out and did a flowery embossing folder there. And this card swap was made by, oh boy, Amy Felici. Amy Felici. I probably butchered that, but she's from Michigan. So thank you, Amy. I'm not very good with names, so hopefully I'm pronouncing everybody's names. I don't do it on purpose, believe me, if I mispronounce something. Okay, this is one of the fun folds I was telling you about. So again, she used that pretty paper, and then it's one of those that jump out at you, an explosion for the inside. And this pretty fun fold was made by Angela Waters from Nashville, Tennessee. And then this is another gal that's, I guess, I wish I knew my languages. We're going to say she's from France. Her name is Andrea Cadudal. So she made an anniversary card, once again using the pretty designer paper. Okay, now we're moving over to this Layers of Beauty. So the stamp set and the dies, and she did everything without coloring, which was nice. She used the beige, basic beige cardstock and just stamped that, and then she didn't color it in, which that's good for a class because then you don't have to spend time coloring, things like that. So grateful for you. And this background is has an embossing folder, and it was made by Connie Babbert. Thank you, Connie. This one features the Spotlight on Nature, which I absolutely love, the stamp set and the circle dies that come with that. And I also love this embossing folder. I don't know if you can see that, the dotted circular embossing folder as well. So this thank you card was made by Rose Ward, W-A-R-D. Okay, now we're at Seaside Wishes. I do not have this stamp set. Doesn't mean I'm not going to get it, but right now I do not have this bundle. But this card says, your friendship is the best gift. And she used all different colors and everything on there. And it was made by Monica Giberti, G-I-B-E-R-T-I. So thank you, Monica, for swapping with me. And I think, oh no, we have some more. Okay, this was, this is a fun fold. And once again, I like to share these in a video because just taking pictures of them doesn't do it justice. But this was actually designed by Kim Baker, who lives close to me here in Illinois. And she used this stamp set here that's called My Small Business. So the thank you from there, and then on the inside there's the shopping bag and things like that. Thank you for your order, shop local. And I think I added this ribbon I added some ribbon on there, and I changed it up a little bit because I think I made a mistake, to be honest with you, when I made this at the shoebox swap. And since I kind of messed things up, I had to do things just a little bit differently. But yeah, so it says thank you for your order, and then you've got great taste on the inside. So thank you, Kim, for this fun fold card. And okay, this is another fun fold. I absolutely love this. At first it was confusing to me, but once I did it, I really, really liked it. And it was designed by Mary Heitzman, once again, a local demonstrator to me. And Mary Heitzman used this gorgeous paper that's called Winter Meadow, which is actually carried over. We had it before, and they brought it back in the annual book on page 101. And she, once again, if, you know, I'm not going to go into, you know, great links on this, but if anybody wants to make these fun fold cards, say, hey, I would like to make such and such, and then sign up for my class next week, and we'll definitely incorporate, because I haven't got all the cards designed for that. So anyway, but I love the deer paper, and just opens on the side like this, and it's a happy birthday, so it's a good masculine birthday card. So thank you very much, Mary. And then these last two, I think these were the last two. These were actually made by me. Again, they're fun fold cards, and they both feature the white butterfly accents, which we had before, and they're brought back in the catalog. They are in the annual catalog again. So I was happy about that. Along with this paper, so this perennial lavender designer paper. And it's a real simple fun fold to do. There's that one, and then I use the deeper purple for this one. So basically the same concept, just change the color scheme a little bit. And I'm not real hip on purple, but I do like this purple one better than the crumb cake. So there we go. May all your wishes come true. And I think this is the last one. I'm just going to do a quick fanning here, and I think I've got all the cards out. Pardon me just a minute, and make sure I didn't forget anything. Okay, I got them all out of my book, so we are good. So once again, I'll just bring them all back in here real quick, and I appreciate you stopping by. If you have any questions on these, please let me know. And until next time, happy stamping. Bye-bye.